Wait, which one? The one I got to your house with?
No, I didn't know about that one.
Oh, that's what I said.
Talking about the old white guy that you started talking to.
Oh yeah, that was just conversation, so we didn't get a fucking bad writers fucking rating.
Who
Like
cares?
that Indian dude gave us. The Indian dude gave us a bad writers rating. Shit was extra.
What did you do?
Nothing. We just didn't talk to him. We came from a movie. We were both just chilling, and we were writing back. We went to go see Black Panther together.
A likely story.
Anyway,
Anyways,
this
it's the
episode.
JSPT podcast. I'm introducing it because this is my fucking show now. I'm the showrunner. Here we go. It's episode number 27, and guess what? This week's
25.
episode is brought to you by. No, 25 was 2 episodes ago.
No, this one 25. This one news. I have to go first. Yes.
I'm gonna fucking. Okay.
This is 25 or 27. We don't know.
Anyway, this week's episode is brought to you by in-game currency, which is more powerful than the Zimbabwean dollar. That's not a joke. It's actually just a fun fact. A very sad one.
Zimbabwean dollar?
Yeah. You know,
That's
the
a
ones
thing.
that have like $100 trillion bills?
Why can't they just say like a Zimby?
Yeah.
I got 5 Zimbies.
That's a good name. Honestly, we need to go take over that fucking. We need to go take over that country and turn it around.
Bro, we try that all the time.
I'm talking about me and you.
Me? I don't go to no damn Zimbabwe. They got flies and shit.
You can't even run a fucking podcast. You're gonna run a country.
Yeah, we can. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, I can't run 4 miles. You think I'm gonna run a country?
Yes.
I can run a train though. Holla at me. Choo choo on that asshole. Let me.
Y'all niggas is wrong.
What? You second in line. Aaron's third because he's nasty. And Zara's real freak, so he go last.
Okay.
I wouldn't ride a train.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said I wouldn't ride a train. He had to be lame and deflate my nasty sexual joke. Anyway.
Yeah, he's making a sexual joke there.
They don't have trains in Arizona. Obviously, you're not going to get in one.
Yeah, we do.
It's too hot for trains. They melt.
What are you talking about?
Stupid.
What kind of cheese is that?
Cheese. You looking at cheese?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh! Wait. We're recording. Juice WRLD. He died. How do you feel about it, Josh?
Okay. I got you on this one. I was very sad on initial.
Okay.
I hate niggas, bro. I really do.
No. But go ahead. I wasn't.
I stopped talking like that too because I was robotic as fuck with it.
Yeah, you sound like you were reading a book report.
No, I just did that because I wanted to be disrespectful. I wasn't even listening. Go ahead though, for real.
Yeah,
since you were a fan.
No fuck shit. I mean, it's crazy. He was in my 2019 Wrapped. I didn't expect it. I really didn't. I did listen to his music though. I was sad on initial, like reports of it. Like I was like, damn, this is crazy. Not only because of like him dying, like I think like a day or two before it, I was sitting at work and I was like listening to X's newest postmortem, like newest one. His mom dropped an album on the 6th.
This guy isn't even dead, I bet. X is still
No. It's really sad though, because I was listening to it and like I was like, wow, he was talented. Like some of the songs he was singing on it, like with a guitar. I was like, damn, I knew X was this talented, but it's really sad he ain't leave his mom much money, so she probably gotta, sell his namesake after his death. She got a house and whatnot, but she don't got no money, so obviously she gonna act like it's a whole big deal. Then it it just hit me like that. Like I was just talking about like, damn, he really went really young and like we really didn't get to see him blossom. But now seeing Juice die too, like damn, we really done lost 2 people. People be like, oh well, Peep. I didn't listen to Peep, so I can't say. But
wasn't he also kind of old?
Peep?
He was kind of on a lot of drugs.
No, I thought he was. How old was Peep when he died? 24, maybe 24.
That's not old.
I mean, I done talked about this before.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Peep was 23 actually, or 21. He was 21 when he died.
Yeah.
Still sad. He was born in 96. It's just like all that shit is real unfortunate because they're very young. The way they're dying, It's all drug related or fucking gang related. It's just not cool, bro. Like, I feel like that shit's crazy. And I mean, now that I heard the full story of like Juice's shit, I feel like that shit is just it's really sad, but it's also really it was really, really dumb on his part. Like, he from here, right? He's from Chicago, he's from Illinois or whatever, but why come back into like why come back with all that shit when you know you could just keep that in one of your houses somewhere else? Come
Yeah.
back with
So
it when
what was
it's
the story
legal.
that you heard? Because I didn't.
Oh yeah, apparently like I mean, I heard the feds have been on him for a while. Apparently they've been on him like about his drugs for a while, but I think that's just a rumor report. They're saying that that's the case. But
I mean, it's probably all rappers. They probably got a file on like.
yeah, I probably got a file on all of them. I mean, especially after all that fucking 21 Savage shit happened, right? But um yeah, no, fucking they got I guess they had like a tip on him bringing like a bunch of weed to Chicago, like 70 pounds worth. And when he got there, they started searching his bag, and he didn't know that the feds was there. And once he heard it was the feds, he thought, well, fuck, I got these Percocets on me. That's gonna give me a bigger fucking sentence than anything. So
And now he's sentenced to hell.
yeah, instead of like doing the smart thing and just letting it go and valuing his life, he took all his perks to like try to hide them.
Mm, Not good idea.
Shit, stupid.
I mean, my initial reaction was
Who?
You said what?
That was
get
my
it.
initial reaction.
Oh,
Who the fuck is
Oh Lord.
That's
Yeah, mine was probably a middle point between the two of these niggas. Mine was like damn, oh, like what the fuck? And then the first thing I looked at was like, did this nigga OD? And I looked at it and it said seizure, and I was like, and at the time I looked at it like first couple hours this shit just came out, maybe like 2-3 hours I want to say, and it was like seizure, and I was like, okay, well, wait till they test his blood or get a little biopsy going or some, like these niggas gonna find out it was, yeah. And I wasn't sad. I was just like, well, just like for me, it's just a thing. It's like it just sucks seeing someone die like that, But I wasn't a huge fan.
yeah.
I think the one thing about it is like I'm the type of person though. Sometimes I don't like to miss out, so I might check out more of his music now that he died. Similar thing happened with X, where I stopped listening to X because he started singing. Because I was really just a fan of his like his rap screamo type shit, but then he started singing more, and I was like, man. And then when he died, I listened to that stuff, and I was like, oh, it was really good. So that probably happened with me in Juice WRLD. Once this cools down a little bit, people are talking about him too much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to be a weirdo and just start listening to his shit right after he died. I'm just like, I'll let it wait. But now I know it's there. I will be able to catch up with his music. It sucks. I just think it's one of those things
He had
where
an
like,
album coming out too.
oh, that sucks.
And his birthday was last Friday.
Yeah. Because wasn't he going to Illinois to celebrate his birthday?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too. Is like it's trickier for me to get as sad about this when it's self-inflicted to an extent. I don't know all the ins and outs though on his mental health. I suspect due to the subject matter of his music that I'm assuming is the vibe I'm getting from fans. Because like I said, the only song I know is Lucid Dreams. Other than that, I don't know anything else. And if most of his music is anything like that, and that's sad and that heart-wrenching sort of vibe,
he's got some good songs. He's got some more upbeat songs.
Okay, but yeah,
Him and Ski Mask have a song.
Yeah, I probably know some. See, yeah. I know some songs with him and Ski Mask, that's for sure. But just him alone, nah. And if that's like the vibe that he has like a lot in his music, then it's. I think it's a thing. Like a
Death
small
Race for
epidemic.
Love is a little bit more upbeat, but that
That's
first album. No,
Oh, no,
Death
it's
Race
an
for
album.
Love is an album.
Okay.
The one that had Lucid Dream on it is pretty. It's got a bunch of sad songs on it, but they got some upbeat like but that one's a real drugged out album. I think the other
Yeah.
one is pretty good. Death Race for Love is really good.
And I think it's an interesting thing that it's an interesting thing that happens in the rap game, because something that people I think forget oftentimes with rap, because not all of it is that, but rap stems from hip hop, and hip hop stems it's a genre that's rooted and founded in suffering and people telling their stories. Like even the first big hip hop songs that fucking like took off way back when, that you're fucking like that your pops or your grandfather listens to, and they're like
the
broke
breaks.
glass. Yeah, exactly. And like it's like a Joker's of times that made me wonder how I keep from going under. That's like, yes, it may be corny, but that's literally that is old poetry talking about how living in the hood is comparable to a jungle. Obviously, if you don't know, if you don't understand the line, you're fucking stupid. But that's the genre. The genre is rooted in that shit, and it's not. And if you're a real artist, most time that shit isn't fake. A lot of the time, is you telling your real story, shit you actually went through, meaning that shit takes a toll. And that's the genre, and that's like, it's not love songs, you know, which are like, yes, it's sad, but love songs aren't the same thing as like, my community is, I live in the broke ass black community of so and so city, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. And with that being said, these artists come into the game with problems, deep-seated issues that they had their whole life. And, you know, you mix that with success and drugs and an infinite amount of drugs because you're rich, and you get situations like this.
It's factual.
So that's a warning to all you SoundCloud motherfuckers. Get your drug addiction under control before you blow up, or your heart might explode.
Quit being so fucking sad all the time.
Seizures are shit, by the way.
Try to be happy.
Can't wait until
that's the worst thing you can say to someone with depression. Be happy.
You know,
all these fucking sad rappers.
How do you talk?
What I will say is go get help, because you got the money for it, nigga.
How do you say good things to people with depression?
You can't. You just don't talk to them. That helps them.
True.
That is not true. That's not true. That is not true. Niggas said true.
I'll be turning up on people who be, oh my God, I done talked to so many suicidal people. I'll be turning up on them.
That is not helpful. Let's move on before you incriminate yourself any further.
I don't turn up. I don't turn up in a bad way. Like, I just tell people, like, listen, like, you ain't gonna help yourself.
Stop.
Get help.
Stop.
I tell them that all the time. No, I tell people to get help. If you got a serious fucking problem with depression or any kind of mental illness that is causing you to feel that you do not want to live your life, please get help. There's people that are professionals that will help you. And if you do not have someone at home trust, please trust them, the people that are professionals, because guess what? They can help you. And if they can't help you, then
shut up.
Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to say the suicide hotline number. It's 1-866.
Thank you. No, finish it, please. Finish it.
1-866-394-2493. And if you call that number, you get the Burger King corporate.
I feel like that's not. I feel like that's not.
I was about to say that's not.
I knew that wasn't going to be the hotline.
No. I'm dead ass. Incriminating myself. Dead ass. If you don't want to get help for yourself, you're never going to get help for yourself. But you have to get help. If you feel like you're going to kill yourself, get help, please. It's a problem.
This nigga had what was that, Burger King?
He gave you Burger King. Yes, he gave you customer wrong. I'm dead ass. See, that's the difference between me and him right now. I think people with depression need help, and I think that they don't look to get help, and it's saddening. And people want to kill themselves. It makes me even more sad. Okay, because I don't think that's acceptable.
Yeah, when they fuck up my onion rings, I want to kill myself.
It's not even it's like so crazy how like life works anyway. Bruh, you are literally a person of miracle, because like you didn't have to be who you are, bruh. You spontaneously became who you were because one egg and one cell out of millions of eggs and cells made that.
Juice WRLD ain't kill himself intentionally. He did some stupid shit. Don't be stupid. How he called it international "Don't Be a Dumb Nigga" hotline. But in case you actually want to kill yourself and you listening to this episode, I feel more obligated to let you know to call 1-800-273-8255. That is not Burger King. I'm not Aaron.
that is the
actual
hotline.
National Suicide Prevention Lifeline provided to me by Google.
Thank you.
Let's move
Get
on to
help.
the next thing. I don't talk about this suicide shit.
That was fucking funny.
What about the nigga that jumped off? What about the nigga that
was-
jumped off the building in New York? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear no
What's
more.
the nigga killed himself? Jumping off a building in
I
New
don't
York? When?
I know y'all always got that shit happening.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't even register at this point.
Men is falling from the sky. It's raining, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
People don't jump off skyscrapers in New York all the time.
No.
because you can't get fucking skyscraper access. You can jump off a regular building like the regular poor person you are. The fuck?
You're like, why a skyscraper? I'm gonna go up to.
I mean, shit. If you
72nd
like,
floor.
no, hold up, pause. If you live if you live in like Faro, you got the 16th floor. That's far enough.
So you can fucking regret that shit on the way down. Like,
Yeah, you gotta get that shit over with, nigga. Jump
You have
from
a
the
heart. No,
third
you
floor.
would die. You would die from. Oh my god, me thinking about it almost gave me a heart. You would die from a heart attack before you even hit the ground, bro. Because your ass is.
necessarily have a heart attack unless you were scared like a little baby.
Jump from the third floor and just land on your head, nigga. Like,
yeah, just swan dive into an empty pool in the summer.
No.
y'all niggas is beating.
I can't
Anyway,
with y'all. I'm not dealing with this right now. Oh god, yeah, this got really extra wild. I'm just
You
saying.
niggas saying people jumping from buildings in New York.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it though. I'm one of those niggas that visualize that I need to stop. It's hurting my head. I'm scared.
Anyway, Juice WRLD's dead.
Fucking raining, man. Like, yeah, Juice WRLD died. It sucks.
It does.
You know what else sucks?
What?
It's late night. You were just out partying with your girls, and you call an Uber, and the nigga try to fuck you. That's
What's
the
wrong
worst.
with that? I mean, never mind.
Oh my god. Okay, segue into the other thing.
Jeez.
Uber, this nigga, bro. This is the worst news episode ever. We gotta
All
have
right,
a disclaimer.
no cap. All right, bro, no cap.
We
That
got-
shit's fucked up. We talked about Lyft doing this weeks ago, though.
Aaron,
What?
we gonna have to put a disclaimer before this bitch.
Don't watch.
Yeah,
it.
no. All right. Yeah, don't. If you're a snowflake, sorry, snowflakes.
Uber released a report saying it received 5,981 reports of sexual assault in the U.S. in 2017, 2018, according to the company's U.S. safety report.
Honestly, if your Uber driver is fucking you, can you get the ride?
I guess I'm just done reading now, bitch. Like,
hey, I remember the last time I read a source and you all
fuck up.
interrupted me to
There
say,
was 235 reports.
Source, please.
There was 235 reports of rape during rides on the platform in 2018. 229 reports of rape in 2017. The number of reports of sexual assault increased from 2,936 in 2017 to 3,045 in 2018.
It got up more.
Yeah, niggas raping more. And 55% of the reports, a rider accused of and 55% of reports, a rider accused an Uber driver, the company said. And 45 of the reports, a driver was the accuser.
Okay, so like,
that's a plot twist I did not see. What? Oh, this is source from Jerry News on Instagram.
So girls was getting raped as drivers? Is that what you're saying?
They didn't say girls. They didn't specify gender, sex, whatever the fuck. But
you know, we talked about this with Lyft though. We talked about this with Lyft, and I talked about how that gay dude, some dude was like, he pulled his dick out. The driver pulled his dick out and was like, touch this, and then the dude was like, can you please pull over to the side of the road so I can get the fuck out? Yes, that happened. I don't think that shit right. I think that's like definitely wrong. People.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
People should.
Very insightful.
No, I feel like this shit's wrong, bro. I feel like people definitely like they have too much control in a car, especially if they know the ins and outs of their car. Like,
it's a car, not a fucking labyrinth.
The motherfuckers got the door locked. You like think about it, they probably put the child lock on that bitch. You trying to get out, like. Ooh.
So I guess tips for safety: ride Uber Pool, or if you're prone to getting sexually assaulted.
Were these Uber X's doing this too? Like this was the big motherfuckers. Like, how you raping somebody in your little ass car?
That don't really make a difference.
How you raping somebody in your little ass car? I kick the shit out of somebody in their fucking car.
I don't know. I mean,
you know the.
You know what? That's crazy. No. Because you know what Uber drivers told me. Because I was talking to someone in my city. I was like, who the fuck Ubers in this city? He's like, I get a bunch of drunk people. That's what it is. Stop order. Stop getting. Well, shit. No, you need Ubers when
That's
you're
the
drunk.
only time to call him.
Fuck.
Drive home.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna drive on home. I don't want to get raped.
In order to reduce the number of sexual assaults, we have decided to legalize driving.
Yeah, like drunk driving is okay because
No, they need to put video cameras in Uber cars now. Oh my god, I don't know, bro. I really don't know what you need to do. This is fucked up,
bro. I mean, for one,
you should have a dash cam anyway. But
yeah, like I think maybe making that mandatory cams in Ubers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that's a perfect thing.
Why wouldn't they?
And I feel like as a writer, some tips. For one, people should not be getting too shit faced. That's just a bad habit people have in general. I like to drink. I don't like I've never been shit faced.
That's bad.
Like that's not good, bro. Like
you already have a shit face.
Exactly.
Pow.
Yeah. Anyway,
the joke.
And then if you like some people like to get blackout drunk. It's like, all right, you're gonna get black raped, nigga, like blackout rape. It's not. It's like, why would you do this to yourself willingly? Like, oh, yo, bro, I'm like two beers away from getting blacked out. Chugs too. Okay.
Fucking spit water all over my fucking self.
Oh well,
you're gonna get black raped.
Yeah, you're gonna get black raped. And
that's
then
gross.
What, the water or the black rape?
Yeah, the water.
Oh,
dirty.
Fucking god.
And I don't know. And then another thing is too, because I do it though, but
PDC destroyed in that little Uber smart car.
don't like I think another one is don't fall asleep. They don't mention anything about falling asleep. I feel like that's a big one. Like you taking a nap, you think you're getting a ride home. Next thing you know, you get some like parking lot, and this nigga choking his dick right in front of your face. It's like,
no.
oh god, no, like, I don't know. It's scary. It's a thing that makes me like.
What if my Uber driver is cute?
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
if you would like to file a complaint about the JSPT podcast, call 1-866-394-2493.
Isn't that Burger King still?
Why? What do you have against Burger King? Why do you have their number saved? Is you really that much of a nigga? You really
like Burger King.
He loves Burger King. You a dirty Burger King eating?
No, it's just the number that I use to fucking.
What you eat? The Impossible? He like that Impossible burger. Ooh, I see.
That shit dirty.
Your little plant-based eater. It don't matter. You ain't have to mention it, bitch. We know we knew.
Have I ever mentioned that I eat at Burger King?
Hell yeah.
You eat ass.
You like the onion rings and the fries.
I did not say that because I would never say I like Burger King fries.
Shut up, nigga.
It's impossible to gaslight me, especially somebody on the, how should I say, your level. Anyway,
you gotta gaslight your ugly ass. We just know.
Moving on.
Yeah.
All right. In the thick-headed nigga news, or narrow-eyed nigga news, or ugly, chubby piece of shit, fucking George Zimmerman news. This nigga's like what? He's like suing Trayvon Martin's family
for the likeliness of prosecutors.
Yeah, like, for $100 million for slander or something.
Slander on his name.
Slander.
Likeliness of his likelihood of his character, some shit.
So, if we talk shit about him, what are the odds of him trying to sue us?
Who the fuck cares? Nigga did it. He was like, it's obvious he did it.
Well, everybody knows he did it. It's that he didn't get prosecuted on second-degree murder. Is the problem.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I mean, obviously,
his eyes are narrow.
What is he? What? I mean, what?
Okay.
What is
his
he
eyes
making
are too close to each other, bro?
What is he making an issue for?
Like, have you noticed that, bro? They're like that's an inch apart, maybe less, like a centimeter, nigga. I wonder if he can look at his other eye when he turns. He can see his other eyeball. I think he can. This nigga's a freak. What do you think, Josh? You think he can look at his other eyeball?
He probably could. He notices. You know how people they say you can see your nose every day, but your mind just tells you not to notice it. He notices his nose, definitely.
Oh yeah, bro. If you want to look all the way to the left, here, guys, turn your eyes all the way to the left. His nose is in the way because that's how close his nose is.
That's true. He can't see. He can't see to the left.
He has to close his right eye to get a good picture of the left.
That's true. He can't.
He's a weird nigga. His head is mad thick.
I'm confused.
And he's supposed to be
Close
Mexican,
your
right?
Right eye to see the left. What
No,
does that
no,
have to
no.
do with anything?
Shh,
Fucking God.
listen. Listen. His eyes are really close together. That's the first thing. Second thing is this. Right now, instead of looking at your computer screen, turn your eyes to the left. Like look to your left with just your eyes. Now you might be able to notice your nose a little bit.
Yes.
This nigga probably can't get no help from looking from his right eye and looking to the left because the nose just blocks the whole view, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I totally zoned out, but that was funny though.
That's what happens.
Moving on. He said there was a conspiracy against him to make him guilty. Blah blah blah. I don't think anybody really likes George. Isn't kind of a piece of shit. That being said, I love George Zimmerman. Wow.
Why is he a piece
My
of shit?
favorite guy. Because he didn't even drink the Skittles. I mean, drink the Arizona after.
Drink the Skittles. But looking at that fat nigga, he probably sucked down a pack of Skittles like water. That fat bitch. I hate you, Joseph, man. I hope you get hit by a car, you piece of shit.
I hope they purposely hit you too.
Speaking of pieces of shit, Russia got banned from the Olympics in 2020 and the World Cup in 2022.
Hey, they said they wasn't catching this L this year, boy.
Bro.
They thought they wasn't catching this L, then they caught it.
This keeps happening.
Hey man, they just trying to make sure that they got the best athletes in the game.
Who can't participate in anything because they're cheaters.
They don't know how to get them clean, bro. They just know how to get them beefed up.
Russia. Like, what the fuck?
Bro,
man.
honestly, they probably just be expecting them to do like a 3-month test, but then these motherfuckers be pulling their hair follicles and be getting that 6-month, and they be like, damn, we didn't get them clean in time.
I don't know, but there was some shit when Russia it was a couple years back. Russia got banned from like the Winter Olympics for like a couple years or some shit. I watched like a documentary on it. It was a whole fiasco thing, bro. It was crazy how they went about it. So WADA, which is like World Anti-Doping Agency. That sounds right. They fucking basically, like they were testing all the athletes, this, that, and the third. They had it in like a room, and like this like super secure room and everything in the facility. And the thing is, they had these cups where once they got like the urine samples or the blood samples, the cups couldn't be opened in any way without it just like breaking the cup. So thus, if you opened it, it was obvious that the cup was open and the liquids were replaced. The Russians basically went on some full-fledged like KGB shit.
G.
Oh yeah, I said J. KGB shit. And figured out the design of the cup and just full-fledged figured out a way to like crack them open like a safe or some shit. Or maybe they just completely replaced the cups and they broke into the facility. And long story short, it is some real like 007 spy shit. It was a super complex thing where like they were putting like the cups through a hole in the wall and they had some guy go in with a cart and had the shits tucked under. It was like a spy movie, honestly. Just to get the clean piss in the facility instead of just not cheating. It was fucking ridiculous, preposterous, and they still got caught. And another interesting thing too is that I think the head of like Russia's national athletic thingy, the guy who reports to Putin, he's a former KGB member.
Isn't Putin a former KGB member?
Probably all of them niggas are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny. It's just interesting how they take this shit like so serious, but they still just want to keep cheating. It's like, and they just keep getting caught. I just don't get it.
And the best part, they never beat the United States of America. God bless. Amen.
I think they're better at us. I think they're better than us at weightlifting.
Cold.
Olympic weightlifting. I'm pretty sure they're way better than us at that.
Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit if you can pick up something heavy? We got robots for that.
But China is number one.
No,
like actually.
No.
In Olympic weightlifting, they're like the best.
Oh, wait, I thought you meant in all Olympic sports.
Oh, no. But them niggas can lift some fucking weights. They could do snatches, all that shit. They're good at that. So yeah, Russia, cheating, whatever. That's what done, yeah. That's Russia.
Because, yeah, like the US is far and away has the most fucking medals.
Well, yeah.
I think.
I think mostly.
Definitely have the most.
It's interesting though too because I believe none of the things that the U.S. competes in, which is most everything, is funded by the government. Most of these other countries that like dominate a certain thing, they found something that their people was pretty good at, and they just dump government funding into it. America, all that shit, it's all like private clubs.
Natural, pure freedom talent.
Yeah, I
bubbling
like it.
To the surface.
Mm-hmm.
No death camps in China. No acrobat good enough and you get fucking legs broken. They sew that shit onto another kid.
Oh no. The next thing you have listed is UPS shooting. What is this?
Yeah, did anybody see this?
Yeah, I saw it.
Speak on it.
Dude,
Okay.
should I try to explain the situation?
Yeah. Do it. Go.
Speak from the heart.
Basically, there's USP truck got like stolen by this guy, and the guy kept the driver. I think it was the driver, right? Kept them hostage, and they eventually made it onto like, what was it, the freeway? Like,
Yeah, they made it to the freeway and there was traffic. This is also after they did an attempted armed robbery, but nobody got shot.
Yeah. So, and then the police engaged on them in in traffic, which is where the controversy lies, because there's a bunch of gunshots going off everywhere. I think there was at least 4 casualties, and then a bunch injured.
Both of the gunmen, the hostage UPS driver, and some random bystander.
Yeah.
The police were using cars as like shields to fucking shoot at this truck.
Yeah, that's
that
the problem.
stuck.
People were criticizing like the way the police went about it, instead of like waiting for the truck to get away and like out of traffic and somewhere safer.
Oh, so they did like an action movie in real life.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah, that's what I did.
Except without empty cars, which even the action movies know to do. Like there were still people in these vehicles.
Well,
they were like
light them up.
And I mean, I understand the controversy on like wanting to go in during traffic, but I think the people who are like flaming the police officers for like actually using cars and stuff to use cover, I don't think that's deserved. Like they shouldn't get shot. Like,
well, I mean,
like they're just following orders.
Use other people's cars, I think.
Yeah, but like they're just following orders at that point.
Yeah,
I mean,
they should be using their own bulletproof doors instead of some fucker's car.
If the cars are empty, nigga, I'm using whatever cover's there, bro. I'm using like, nah, I think that's whack. But from my understanding, there's people in these motherfucking cars, right?
I mean, they killed a bystander, so at least somebody got shot.
Yeah. Then that's whack. But if not, bro, like the fuck, I'm only have 2 points of cover before I get to the vehicle, my car and my backup's car, because I don't want to ruin someone's vehicle. Like there's someone fucking shooting, they gotta go down. Like that's.
There was also the extra controversy. UPS originally tweeted out about the situation and thanked the police, even though they fucking killed one of their guys.
Yeah,
people got really pissed at that.
I did see that. That's crazy.
I did not see that.
Yeah, they
I heard about that.
They were like, "Thank you for all of your help, police,
all your service and shit.
We will be fully cooperating." Which obviously they should fully cooperate, but I don't know if that guy's family was super psyched about it. UPS being like, "Damn, thanks, dude. You guys did a good job killing our man."
That's not good. That's pretty wild, though. That's interesting. Okay. So that's your thing. Do you have any thoughts, Joshua?
Not really.